I am so tired. This is like day 3 of my trip right now. And yesterday I drove like 12 hours. I am so shot. And it's about like 9 o'clock in the morning right now. So, where am I? A lot of you guys are wondering where I am and why I haven't made videos and stuff like that. As of right now, I left Connecticut for good. I am currently in Omaha, Nebraska. Yeah, I decided to leave Connecticut and move to California. It's something that I've been planning for a long ass time, but the time has finally come, and I just kind of made a date, stuck with it, and packed up everything I knew. And I said farewell to my friends, my family, had a well-paying job making some decent money, and had benefits as well, and just said fuck it, and just dropped it. Why? I needed a lifestyle change, something that I feel a lot of people need, and living in Connecticut was just not for me anymore. I've been there for 26 years of my life, and I just felt like in order for me to make it doing something that I want to do in life and be happy, it's not a place for me. California was just a place that I've always wanted to live in. I've been there multiple times and just absolutely love it. So it was time to go. I didn't film much for the first 2 days of my trip simply because it rained the whole time. So from Connecticut all the way into Iowa, where I was yesterday, it rained. There was crazy thunderstorms. I couldn't get out and do anything, so I just trucked it all the way to Omaha. Out of all of my friends, we've always talked about leaving and just kind of just living somewhere else outside of Connecticut, because it's a crappy place to live in my eyes, being there for so long. I felt like somebody just had to be the one to lead the flock and kind of, show everybody that, yo, you can get out. You're not stuck. Everybody thinks they're stuck somewhere. You're not stuck. It's all mental. You just got to break that mental barrier. So I broke it down and got the hell out of there. So I'm in Omaha now, and I'm going to drive down to Colorado, where I'm probably just going to chill there for a little bit. That's where I'm headed today. Tomorrow I plan on going down to Vegas. I'm excited. This is like the biggest, hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life, and I couldn't be happier. It's I don't know. It's just it was overwhelming at first because I didn't think that it would happen, and it feel like the time just came by so fast. I was talking about it for like a year, and yeah, I feel like nobody believed me when I said that I was leaving, which was funny because I don't know. It's such a major step that, if you don't do it, you're just kind of bullshitting. So I feel like a lot of people thought it was bullshitting, and I kind of just up and left. It was hard goodbyes, most certainly, and they're not goodbyes, but see you laters. But it was hard. Maybe if I'm lucky, a few of my friends will come out that way, but who knows? I'm gonna go get breakfast, grab some coffee, and hit the road, and I will see you guys soon. Peace. Alright, officially about to get back on the road again. I've been driving so damn much that when I see that I have like another 8 to 9 hour drive ahead of me, I am almost not even fazed by it, as crazy as that sounds. It's long as fuck, but we got a destination, so we're going to Colorado. I got all my life here. You can't see it because it's covered up, but I got everything in this damn car. It's crazy. So first order of business, I have to get gas more than anything. And while I'm getting gas, I've been collecting these little shot glasses at every state that I stop in. So first place I stopped was Ohio. Next was where was it? Indiana, then Illinois, and then Iowa. So now I have to find one for Nebraska. They have them like at every gas station. This is stupid. I'm not a raging alcoholic, alright? So settle down. But I gotta get one for Nebraska, and then I'm gonna find one in Colorado, and I'm gonna find one in Vegas, and probably gonna get one for California just because. Yeah. So this has been my view for the past, I don't know, like past 1,000 miles or so. It's ridiculous. there is absolutely nothing good to look at here in Nebraska. I mean, they have the most to look at so far compared to the past few states, but it's crazy. I must say though that out of all the driving that I've done, even though there is almost nothing to look at, I am pretty happy though. It's like, it's nice to see different scenery, whole different landscape. You know, obviously there's nothing to look at but fucking cornfields and trucks. But I've never actually driven through the Midwest before, so this is like, it's huge. So I'm kind of just taking it all in, and within a few hours or so, I'll be driving through ridiculous mountains and stuff that I've always wanted to drive through. I'm pretty happy. I mean, overall, so far, it hasn't been that bad of a drive. What sucks is that I kind of wish, but I don't, that I did it with somebody else. Because, you know, just have somebody else to talk to other than having to call people. At the same time, I'm kind of glad that I did it by myself because I don't have to deal with anybody else's bullshit. You know what I mean? It's just me. My music has been holding up so far, and it's driving. I've been driving so much, you know, for work that when I got to drive 8 to 10 hours out here, I feel like it's nothing. If you can do it and just take the trip and just drive across America, just to say that you've done it, it is a huge bucket list thing, and just do it, man. There's nothing else to it. Get out and just explore. That's what I'm all about. That's all I've been trying to do lately, is just get out and explore as much as possible. See the world, see the country. Every time I go somewhere, I feel like it's just such a humbling experience, and it's to the point where I feel like I would much rather spend my money making an experience, seeing something, doing something, versus something materialistic that I'm either going to use for a little while or really not give a crap about afterwards. Just detach yourself from all that shit and get out and just see what the world has to offer. It's an amazing place. It's fucking beautiful. There's so much to see. I just can't get over it. I'm happy as hell that I did this. I broke away from what was holding me back at home, and actually doing this. It's definitely been an eye-opening experience. Yeah, just get out, explore. See what the hell's around you. Enjoy it. It'll change your life, I promise. I'm so tired. Oh, crap. Alright, so, I'm sorry I didn't get to film much. You know, it's going to be hard to film because I actually am the only one on this trip. Between driving and actually just trying to make it to my destinations without falling asleep at least. It's kind of hard to film, and it's hard to stop along the way when you're already going on the road, at least for me. But, so yeah, I made it. I am here in Glenwood Springs, Colorado. I'm exhausted. I drove straight through, I made one stop. But I've been on the road since 10:30 this morning. I drove about a solid 10 hours today, and then you have to factor in the extra hour for the time change. It's just been a long ass day. I got back, grabbed me some food, got me some, I don't even know, chicken and broccoli, a nice thing of sushi. I'm just dead. So I'm gonna get some rest, and I will see you guys tomorrow.